Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Alina of the Arena, and we're in a bit of a rut right now. We were on back-to-back winning streaks, and now we can't get past the first floor. To be fair, the last run, we kind of, I don't know, we went kind of defensive. I picked up Run and Gun and Dark Souls, which have like a little synergy. I don't think I've ever tried them together. We never really got a crossbow to pop off, and we died to the spider boss, which I could have beaten had I not greeded to try and save some dust for a later floor. I'm not too upset by that. I got a few comments saying you removed too many strikes from this deck too early, and that's why you struggled. I still think it's better to remove the strikes from my deck. Now, I do agree that I did make some mistakes removing red strikes at the time when I think I only had a red weapon. So we're going to be a little bit careful about which strikes we remove. But typically I think we add offensive cards over defensive for most of the time, but maybe we'll mess about a bit. Maybe we'll remove some guards. The other reason I left guards in this deck was because we picked up the best defense for the first time. And I don't think this did wrong in the run. I don't think this was the reason that we struggled. The reason that we struggled was, honestly, a bit of misplay. A bit of bad luck as well, that we kind of had to go into a fatigue deck build for the spider boss. And we didn't have any way to remove the fatigue cards. Anyway, let's get back into a run. We'll stay on Conqueror 1. I'm certain we can overcome this. Right, Mystery Shop, we have 4 purple tokens. I do like the Knuckle Dagger. It has immediately shown up. A Lance is also something I could get behind trying. Let me see what these are though. Gain 1 energy at each turn. Receive 5 shackles at the start of fight. Increase cost of all movement cards by 1. For 1 turn. So for the first 5 turns I would struggle to move, is what you're telling me. I'm not too interested in that. The Flaming Bracer actually is something that does kind of interest me, but I can't afford it anymore. Because it makes you immune to burn, correct? No, you don't. Oh, this increases burn. I'm thinking of the Lava Charm, aren't I? This increases burn applied. Okay, I'm not too sold on that. Okay. In which case we could grab some weapons. And you know what? There are 2 daggers here. It's my favourite build. Let's do it. Let's try and get some momentum in Conqueror. The Lance, if I had 2 more coins, I might have picked it up and put it in my back pocket. I do like the Lance. But this is easier to enable in my opinion. So I think first and foremost, let's look at the floor plan. Arrest is all the way back here. We have to go through 4 fights. Not a huge issue because there's the rest over here as well. Right, you want to do 12 damage to me. Unfortunately for you, I have my Knuckle Dagger ready already. I can smack you twice, and I smack you additional time. Man, this build, it feels like home. Holy moly, we have Flurry already. It's 1 run. I'm calling it now. This is a 1 run. What colour was Flurry on? You're on blue, so I should switch my weapons around. Because I would like to multiply the Flurry. And immediately get me into another fight, please. Okay, it's the Chargy boys. This is fine with me. We have 12 damage in hand. Actually, we have more than that, because with the bleed effect, we have 11 damage in hand. Which isn't quite enough to kill you. But it is with the rock. So let's move here. Pay an energy. Strike you. I could knuckle dab you as well to kill you, but I don't need to. Just throw a rock at you. Kill you. There's a crossbow, which I could live with. We deathmarked, so we gained an energy back. That's wonderful. Give me kinetic. Right, you charge, which is a good point. You would have actually killed the enemy anyway. I didn't need to do that. But hey ho, it's done now. What is done is done. Drop back here. Give me Knuckle Dagger multiplied, please. Attack 2 times. Oh, it's a strike. I'm done. That's fine. We'll hit you twice. Then I kill you with this. Gives me an energy back, but we don't need it. I will pick up the crossbow. Thank you very much. Everything is wonderful. Now we're looking for 13 damage. We have 6. No, we definitely have it. We have Strike, then the Flurries will do 2 times 4. That's exactly lethal. And then I can just stand next to this guy. I don't really care. I should have hit you with this strike, actually. I misplayed this. Because I could have got an energy back. It doesn't matter. Because I only had a guard and you're not attacking me anyway. But for the future, I should note that. We want to put Death Mark on first. And then, as easy as you like. Okay, so the best defense has shown up again. So this is a way to do massive amounts of damage, potentially, trading in my block. I don't have a way to enable the block right now, so I'm actually going to ignore this. But again, I think the last run was a bit unfair on this card. I think there are potentials where this card could be insane. But you kind of need a sort of turtle strategy already pre-built into you, I think, to get it off the ground. Or for it to be upgraded, so the guards are effectively double the damage. So they become like a great strike. Give me kick. Knockback is defense. I like it. I don't need a basic dagger. We have better ones than that. And I can remove status effects now, which is completely irrelevant, but we'll take the potion anyway. And honestly, I'm still feeling pretty good. I think I will take one of my meditates now, though, to forget a strike. What strikes should I forget? Honestly, I know we said we're going to be careful about this. I've picked up a blue flurry. So let's remove a blue strike. We definitely want to use the power move on flurry, nothing else. This gives me a rest. And I think I will take it to train immediately. Because I would like my flurry to be upgraded as soon as is humanly possible. Because that works so nicely with my knuckle dagger. By the way, has this been nerfed? Because I'm sure this used to be 3 times. I think they've nerfed it. But I could be wrong. It's still going to be a lot of damage though, so I'm pretty happy with this. Right, give me the elite. You would like to go trapping. Well, I have no setup right now, so I kind of want to stand next to you. So I will. I'll stand next to you, I'll hold a rock so that I can break the link again. And start death marking you, putting bleed on you, all that good stuff. I get snagged. And you're not doing anything right now. Can I do 32 damage this turn? No, but what I can do is kick you. For free. Which is really good. So strike, 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 kick. So now you're going to get hit by your friend, I think. No, you won't. That's not the way that works. I would like to stay in there with the flurry. But it's a little bit awkward. You know what I can do, though? You know what I will do, in fact? Let's get the crossbow out. Why not? We have it here. For this very reason. I can't use the power move, but we can still do 9 damage. The crossbow now needs to reload. We can't, unfortunately. As we have no blue things. And now you're stood next to me again. Wonderful. I will put my crossbow back. And this is a pretty mediocre hand, I have to be completely honest with you. I'll kick you away again, get back over there. And I'll set up a wind-up. Right, you're going for the snag one more time. Feel free to. We'll break you. We'll slap you. 5 damage and a push, I think this is. I can stun you both. Yeah, let's do that. Hit him. Kick him. That stuns you both. Wind up. And we should be pretty good against this dog. Okay, you ran into a trap. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let me know how that plays out for you. Flurry for 36. And honestly, we don't need to slam anymore. Let's just get it out my deck. I could pop my potion to remove this fatigue. Now that I think about it, we do have a way of gaining fatigues in this deck. It's just slam, though. Right, I can't do 45 damage this turn, so we'll just move over here. And wait. Ooh, compound crossbow. I will take you. You are an upgrade. Alright, we can move in. We can smack you. I'll wind up my next attack, and then I'll... did it wrong. Sorry, we doubled the kick by accident. It still doesn't matter. As soon as I get Flurry, we win this. Alright, let's remove the fatigue from my deck. He has to reload. So this is 9, 18 damage. 36, yeah, we have lethal. Or is this a different Knuckle Dagger? Because it doesn't increase the cost of my thing anymore either. Wait. Have I made a mistake here? I think I doubled my thing twice. Yeah, I did. Still, it's bleed times 6, so the rock will kill you now. But pay attention a little bit more. Parry could be nice. A means to do damage to gain defense. Leverage. Deal 6 damage, discard 1 card, move a tile back. I do like leverage. And standing down against 7 block multiplied by the number of surrounding units. My problem with this card, and I don't think I've ever taken it before, is that it's not good against the final boss. And I'm kind of building my deck with that final boss in mind. You are good against the spider boss, though. Deal 6 damage, draw 1 card and gain 2 momentum for each enemy attacked. Momentum is a damage up, correct? Okay, you know what? I could make this work. I think I can justify it in this deck as well. We get another card to draw. We have ways to gain a little bit of energy. And it gives me more damage. Let's try it. Leverage, we know what it's good for. If it shows up again, we might take it, though. And this gives me another fight, and I'm going to just keep fighting, honestly. Aha! We found an enemy that the compound crossbow might be good against. Gives me a penetration attack. Wonderful, wonderful news. I've equipped that to the wrong thing. There we go. Just shuffle it around a little bit. Let's use your power move. Excuse me. Excuse me. Penetration, please. Compound crossbow, you didn't penetrate. Or do I not know what penetrate means? I thought it meant ignore the armor. But clearly that did not ignore the armor. Alright, whatever. Just set a wind-up going. Right, we're surrounded. This is not as bad as it looks, but it's pretty suboptimal. We'll shuffle down here. I'll breach you. Gives me 2 momentum. And then just a normal strike kills you. That will refund an energy. We don't need the energy, unfortunately. Okay, 22 damage. I think I can get you again. Move here. Wind up. Double the flurry. The flurry is doing 36 damage. That is enough. Wonderful. And another crossbow. It's just a basic crossbow, though. Not interested. And you know what? I'm never going to use this lightning potion. I'd actually rather hold a rock right now. So we're looking at 22 damage this turn. I don't have it, but I do have a way to escape from you. So I'm just going to slam away. Let's slam up here. Deathmark decays. We need to do 12 damage. We have 12 damage. Breach. Strike. Strike. Could have even kicked you as well, just to show off. And so far, so good. Right, Combust we've taken before, and I hated it. Draw one additional card whenever you draw a status. That's good for the status effect build, which is not what I've got right now. This has synergies, I guess, with the Lava Bracer. I think that's its main use. Conserve. Gain 1 efficient. Keep unused energy. This could actually be nice with this deck, with the Death Mark. What do you upgrade into, just out of interest? You don't exhaust anymore. You know what? If it's not going to work on this run, it's never going to work. I don't think you're a great card, in all honesty. But let's just prove that it's not. And let's get rid of all these crossbows. Man, I was eager for crossbows on the last run. This one I've been offered like 4 now. And honestly, give me more fights. Okay, it's Perm Lady fight. And this honestly could be a great use of Conserve. I don't think I get too good to use Syndrome on the Molotov. I think we just whack that out there. Let's hit these two. They seem to be doing slightly more damage. Boom. The Molotov is admittedly very good against the Spider Boss. And let's Conserve. Gives me Efficient 1. So I should have 6 energy next turn, correct? I am completely surrounded. So maybe I should have moved. I do have 6 energy though. Right, the Flurry is going to do 9 damage. Doubled will be 18. So I can kill. I can kill. I might want to move here still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 6 energy in my hand. Let's move to the less damaging tile. I.e. here. Wind Up Flurry is 36. That's so much damage and it's kind of unnecessary. The maths doesn't quite work out here. That's really annoying. Because I don't think the bleed would apply. If the bleed applied, I could kill the 19 health one. Alright. I just want to check this doesn't work. Yeah, it does 18 damage. That's what I thought. Would I love a rock right now? Absolutely. Okay, I guess we just murder one person then. With an overkill. Oh wait, this is an overkill. Yeah, let's deal with the one with the most damage. That's what we should do. Remove 7 damage off the table. It's so frustrating, another crossbow, thank you. Another Molotov, which actually is a big thank you. Could be very useful. I will guard. Let's cut you down a little bit. And I wind up. And then you know what? Let's just throw a trap. That's actually annoying. Because I don't want to break the shield. Okay, I won't. I want that 1 gold. Okay, I'm surrounded again. Get used to it, I guess. I'm 1 damage off again. But I can slam out this time. There is a recovery here. You have 5 burn on you. You have 5 burn on you. This is huge overkill. Hit you. Puts Death Mark on you. Oh, drew a breach again. That's actually wonderful news. Okay, let's kill you. Gives me an energy back. Let's kill you. This will give me an energy back. Let me just kick you for damage. You die. This is what the wombo combo is. This is what I want from this deck. Give me a rock. 5 damage rock. I can't hit anyone, sadly. The momentum will decay. We can remove the fatigue. That might be one of the best turns we've ever had in this game. Completely surrounded. And we got out of it. Right. I could move into you, but why? Why would I? There's no reason to. Let's get my crossbow out. We'll wind up. Does the penetration shot just increase the range? I see. Oh no, it increases the range as well. I don't know. I might just be dumb. I'll shoot you for reasons. Doing damage, I guess, is a good enough reason. We'll swap this back out. Flurry does 9. I have lethal. I kill you. I strike you. I strike you. And then this rock ends you. Never underestimate a rock. I never underestimate the rock as well. Reinforced gear. I like it. It's going to be a bit hard to set up right now. But in the future, it could be very good for me. Let me keep using this attack. Alright, we've taken a bit of damage, so I'm pretty content to have an event right now. Your daily meal arrives just as you're about to sit in the quiet corner, although you've long lost any hope for the food to be decent. Staring at the plate of festering garbage, you decide to. Do I want to get stomach pain? No. Do I want to lose 12 HP and remove a card? Yes. Which card shall I remove? You know what? Let's remove a red strike this time. No, actually, they're more useful. I think I remove blue still. 316. I could go to the shop. Yeah, let's go to the shop. And let me have a look at items. Dust is very useful. Mail Breaker. Increase damage by 1 whenever you deal unblocked damage. Apply bleed. Deal piercing damage. I've already been burnt by you piercing damage. But you are an upgrade, I think, on the Demon Slayer dagger, potentially. But maybe not for the next battle, so I'm actually going to turn you down right now. What I will do, though, is upgrade the stat on my Knuckle Dagger for 50. How much is the next one? You know what? I think this is worth. We can get the power move up as well on a future shot. But getting this dagger popping with the flurry, that's what we want. Alright, give me another event, please. You've heard that the arena's training room provides excellent results. Now that you finally have the chance to use it, you decide it would be best to engage in increase match XP by 5 but receive a muscle pain. Increase it by 12, receive 2 muscle pains. And then it's increase it by 5, lose 25% of your current HP, or increase it by 10, lose 50% of your current HP. Honestly, give me 2 muscle pains. I don't care. We can deal with these. Give me the elite. A bit of an annoying order to deal with this in, but it's not the end of the world. Right, my flurries now do 15 damage base. That is wonderful news. Why? Because I can wander up to you, I can do this, and just annihilate you. 30 damage, immediately out there. And a sharpened dagger, you say. More bleed, potentially more good. And this is why we want the reinforced gear now. Do I want to stand next to you, though? Yes, because I can kill you. 7, 7. Strike is 19, but the bleed will apply like 2 extra damage. Breach. Strike. Strike. Reinforced gear. What are you? Oh, Strike Shield. I have seen you before. Right, well done. Let us fight. I will fight. Don't worry. That being said, I am going to move on to this health potion. It only heals for 20. Glug, glug, glug. And then wind me up, please. Right, he's slowly making his way towards me. Can I break you this turn? No, because I'd have to slam into you. And my wind-up isn't free yet. In which case, just let him come to you. Right, you're tired of this? I know. But now we can deal with it. He hasn't got the immovable trait. So smack him, kick him. Get away from me. And now we have the flurry. 30 damage that is going to break you. Wonderful, wonderful news. You're still out of it right now. I'd love to remove this muscle pain. So I think I will. Let's just remove it. He's stunned right now. He's doing 19 damage. I can do 24 back to you. Do I have lethal here? 31. Hang on a minute. If I do 5, it puts bleed on. So this will do 8. That's 13. Then I'll have 5 bleed on. So these will actually do 30 damage. 5. I think I'm 1 off lethal. But I could throw a flaming bottle at you then to get lethal. It's so annoying. Five? No, it's not 5 though. That's a miscount. It's 8. So it's actually 8. Yeah, we have lethal. 8, 11, and 30. I forgot about the pre-existing bleed. Okay, power through. Probably not with this deck. Returning a card from my exhaust pile with Echo. Okay. I can see the potential there. Get the reinforced gear back. Admittedly, when you upgrade, you no longer exhaust, so maybe I don't need it. But it works really well with powers, is what I'm thinking. But it'd be a dead card right now. I don't think I take a dead card right now. Also, the parry I don't think I actually take. But I am a bit concerned about my defensive options. I really am just trying to blow people up right now. Because this is currently 9 damage, 9 block for 2, which is an upgrade. I guess on the... You know what, let's take it. When are we ever going to be sad to see a parry? I honestly think we won't. And you know what, I'm actually going to stick with the Demon Slayer dagger. I think you are an upgrade generally for me right now, but because I know there's power synergies with the Deathmark, I'm going to keep the Deathmark dagger. This gives me a Meditate. Now, if it was going to be Giga Greedy, I would not forget the muscle pain, and we'll just play it in battle. And I think this is actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to forget the muscle pain in a battle instead of right now. I'd rather remove another strike. But I think I'm at the point the next time that I will remove defense instead. We now have a rest and a shop. Give me the shop, and I would like to see... Give me some cards. God damn it! I really want Razor Sharp. It's kind of a necessity. 227. What do you all sell for? That's enough. No, it's not. It's one off. Okay. It's one of those things. It's just sadness. Accept you're upset. And leave. Then, I've been ignoring these fights when I've had one fight left over. I should imagine this when I feel strong enough that these are just an additional opportunity for me to gain a card. That's how I should reimagine these. Right, let's remove the muscle pain. And honestly, I know this is good against the spiders, but I don't want to get too good to use Syndrome. It's really nice against these guys as well. Let's just clear some of them out. Because they're both dead now. I don't have to worry about them. Now this is the one battle where the flurry is a little bit annoying. So I prefer to guard, wind up, breach. Gives me an energy back as well. And I get the full block. Hand Axe I'm not really interested in. You know what we could do? Equip the crossbow. Because now I'm doing a ranged attack. Yeah. Nice. They explode, and I now just have to deal with an archer. Who is one tile away from me being able to just slam you. Alright. Well, we'll just close the gap then with the other slam. And I'll conserve my energy. He has to reload, and now you're in a world of hurt. Take 30 damage. And doing this battle has given me cripple. I think I'll take it. I don't want the hand axe. We're definitely looking for an energy equipment going after this boss, assuming I can kill the boss. Which I'm fairly confident we can kill the boss now. Right, what is the next card that we need to upgrade? Cripple, you just do more damage. Parry, you do more damage. Both decent shouts. Reinforced Gear lets me go infinite on my power. Which is kind of cool. Wind Up is a discount. And I kind of do like the discount. Breach draws you 2 cards. Huh. And more momentum. That's pretty cool. You know what? This takes you to a pretty close damage threshold for the spiders. So I might do this. I might breach instead. And let's see if we're fighting the spiders. We're not. I'm actually completely okay with this. I'll sap you. You're not immovable either. So actually, I should have got in there and put vulnerable on you. I've already misplayed. Actually, I can do it this way. Okay, this is fine. I'll cripple you with a crossbow. Can I reload this way? No, it has to be a blue. Right, you walk into the trap. You're sapped. You're sad. I think we stay in there and just take some damage this turn. I think we just tank a hit. Yeah, I can live with this. Because we can... Oh no, we're going to break you anyway. Yeah, we're good. I hit you. I wind up. We use our power move. The flurry does 162 damage. Yeah, that feels like a good deal. And honestly, just get the conserve out of my deck. I don't need it. The power of the double dagger build in just one turn. Just push him around. He's on 1. Jumps into the middle. He's going to push me. Okay. 35 damage, you say? Or, I could walk here and double the parry, please. That puts 30 block on me. And then why not? Just give me a little kick. For lethal. We did it. We got that monkey off our back. We're through the first floor. Wonderful. Deadly Touch apply huge amounts of death mark. Not interested. Not interested in this power either. You know what? A Fortify. We've added a lot of offensive cards. Not many defensive. There's not many enemies that do 30 attack in a turn. I think I can justify this. Then we'll hold on to the Shuriken. Why not? Let's hold on to the Demon Slayer Axe as well. Overselling it. Capybara Charm. Gains 1 energy each turn. You have 2 less card rewards to choose from. Honestly, that might be a great thing for me. This I don't want because I don't want to be attacked. And gaining 2 block at the start of each turn, not a necessity for me. Honestly, we've set up our deck. Our deck is pretty good right now. Give me the Capybara Charm. I will take less choices in my future. Because we can still buy cards from shops. So I think we try for each floor now to buy cards from a shop and then improve this Knuckle Dagger. Try and give it more power moves maybe. Although even that's not a necessity anymore, now that I think about it, because of Reinforced Gear. If we can upgrade reinforced gear, then all I want is damage here and cards. Okay, we're pretty well set up for next floor. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part where we'll try and overcome Conqueror 1 for the first time. Goodbye.